Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Broadway Jets YouTube channel. You'll know me from Twitter as NYJ Mike. I'm joined as always by the master of receipts, NYJ Matt. And Matt, today we're going to discuss the documentary that we were a part of with the New York Jets. Very cool.
Very cool. It was crazy. Really, how it went down. We got the DM. Of course, we're going to say yes immediately. And we
Yeah.
got up to One Floor Park and they gave us a little bit of a tour of the facility. And then they put you in a room with like 10, 12 people, two cameras, and just start drilling you with questions. I was not expecting walking in and seeing the level of production they have. I know One Jets Drive is sick, but they have it to a T and they have everything down. But Mike, what did you think when you walked in there? Because they film you in like a closet almost.
Yeah, they put us in a little closet, and there was a bunch of microphones and cameras everywhere, and very cool. They asked us, we did know some of the questions beforehand. And it was just fun to talk about what we love about the Jets. And like you said, we toured the facility. They let us go into the practice field. We did like a media day, which was kind of ridiculous, which was the funniest thing. So you did it before me. You were like an hour before I went, and you called me up and you're like, walked me through. You're like, oh, it was great. And you're like, the one ridiculous thing was that they took videos of us pretending to look at our phone. Like in the media day, like it'll be like Quinn
Yeah.
Williams, he's throwing the ball to himself and he's like, whatever, doing some cool stuff. So we did that. And then they were like, look at your phone. Like you're pretending to tweet. So we're standing there, we're like, yeah, like scrolling through.
And they used some of those shots during it. But when they started
Yeah.
doing like the media day, like tossing the football around, like I was like, I have a Twitter account. Like, why am I doing this? It was nice and it was very well produced, very fun to
Yes.
go through it. But the comments after, we got to address it. They are
So funny, dude.
so YouTube comments are pretty funny. The Instagram comments are crazy. Like absolutely crazy. We can read through some of them, and I do find it very funny. I take no offense to that
Yeah,
whatsoever.
whatever, man.
The only offense I do take is when people that have like 12 followers on Instagram go, "These aren't real fans. You want the diehard fans? Come to my tailgate." Those fans can eat a dick. Truly, like I cannot like, hey, dude, if they were doing like a cool tailgate thing, like do it. You don't have a Twitter account. And like we're very thankful for being a part of it. And I hope they do a part two because there's a lot of great accounts out there that need to be a part of it. But we can read through the mean tweets.
Yeah, the little Jimmy Kimmel style.
Yeah, so have have any of these fans touched grass recently?
I saw that one.
That guy, the poor guy, got like I don't even want to get it. The Twitter, like the guy that once I tweeted out, basically pulled photos from the Instagram. We're making fun of him. I don't really care about that, but this guy coming at us,
He
all
started it.
all herbs. These aren't
All those herbs.
these aren't hardcore fans. Please come to our tailgates and you'll see Jet Mayhem. That guy I DM'd from my
Yeah.
NYJ Matt Instagram because he has in his bio he's a DJ. He has open request. So I said, hey man, I'd love for you to be a DJ. And once he DMs me back, I'm gonna say, hey, you're a diehard Jet fan, so am I. What time do you get to the games? When he responds with 7:30, I'll say, oh no, thanks. I get there at 6:30. You're not that good of a tailgater. Just want to like belittle this guy because he came at us. But hopefully he responds. These people give the Jets fans a bad image. I don't think three-fourths of them could throw a football.
Dude, tell them to play us. We'll make a team. We'll crush them. 5-on-5. We'll take anybody. I'll take the
And,
boy green.
and here's the one that this is the guy that I don't like is when you start saying I am a better fan X, Y, and Z. He goes, if it's like you got the most cornball actors to play Jet fans. Like, how do you find these many dweebs and be able to post them in a video? It's like a peanut gallery of Jet fans. And it was this guy.
You can kind of see it behind your ridiculous Aaron Rodgers background.
And
Oh
the
my
same
god.
guy, he keeps replying. I love going through them. He goes, "Oh, what did he say? It's so funny." He's just such a mean guy. So I DM'd him as well,
Nice.
and
Well,
I'm
don't they
like,
know they're dealing with the master of receipts?
"Well, they don't know who I am." So I DM'd him and said, "Hey
Yeah.
man, I want to make a documentary with true diehard fans. Would you like to be a part of it?" And
So stupid.
the moment he responds yes, I'll say, "Hey, I went through your account. You're too much of a dweeb and a cornball. Better luck next year." And
Yeah.
just post it on Twitter and just get as many likes as we can. That's it. But it was so fun to be a part of it, and I would do it again
Yeah.
a million times.
I DM'd I was texting with the guy, Seth, who is the ringleader of One Jets Drive. I was like, dude, if you have any ridiculous ideas you want us to be a part of 100%, we got to get them on the show. Some of the social media interns, or not interns, the social media workers, and the camera crew. They were a pretty cool group of people. We were chatting, bullshitting. Camera guy is like, I know nothing about Rogers. I'm like, how would you? I didn't think that you did. Why would you know? What the fuck?
So they brought up the Adam Gase rumors a couple times with me, and the one guy goes, "Hey, I was the producer of the Adam Gase show." He goes, "I have a soft spot for Adam Gase," and we kept going back and forth. They were, bullshitting. It was funny. Their boss was chilling there. They're like cursing around. It was a good group, and again, I didn't think the level of production, the camera angles. We gotta talk about the camera angle because
it was kind of fat in the video. It was tough,
dude.
There were some tough ones, dude. I think we look so pale. I guess I look pale right now.
It is the lighting that they provide, and that camera here, whatever. The camera from like the top view.
Here, why'd they do that?
Dude, I like someone commented that he goes, these fans look like they're addicted to meth and they're crackheads. And I was like, what a dick. And then I looked at the photo of me and I'm like, he has a point. Like, I don't know. I just don't think I look good in 4K, which means I probably don't look good in real life, but tough camera angles for your boy.
On this camera. This is all we need, a little zoom. Dude, the fucking one guy commented, I think it was in one of our like group chats on Twitter, that my head is gigantic.
He said your snapback is on the final button.
That was a good one.
It's so fun. And then so it came out and it was really good. You had some great lines in there. The Giants Twitter one. They were like, what do you think?
Giants Twitter, man? Where is that? I had like 10 people text me. They're like, I'm making Giants Twitter. Fuck you. I was like, all right, it's good.
How about the comment where they're like, what do you think of Drew from New Jersey? You're like, Drew from New Jersey is a guy. And it's just like, it was like really great.
I like Drew from Jersey, but it was interesting they picked him as like the whatever that segment of the show. It was fine. Drew's
I said guy. It when they got to me. I was like, he's the king of Jets Twitter, because when all like the Jets Lounge stuff was going on, he was like, you're the king of Jets. I'm like, get the fuck out of here, Drew. You're way above it. I'm not being a part of it. So Drew's a good guy. I really like Drew.
Yeah, Drew's good. And then they posted the tweet of you locking your grandma in the cage until we retweet Sauce Gardner's Rookie of the Week.
One of the women who works for the social media team, they were like, who do you think of? And they're like, I think of NYJ Matt. And they cut to that tweet. And then my parents are watching with my grandma because she's living with them. And they're like, who is this? And I was like, the grandma from Happy Gilmore. I don't know. I was like, it's great. But no, dude, I would do it 100 times over. I think people, they got it. Like, I would love for Spyro Kush to be in there. I'd love for Nania to get in there. Like, there's
whatever, the people that we always talk to. I'm sure they asked some people couldn't do it, yada, yada, yada. But it was a ton of fun, man. It was really good experience. We were hoping that it wouldn't come off as corny or whatever, and it did not. I don't think it did. I thought it was obviously the production is unbelievable.
Mm-hmm.
Man, they do a good job like cutting to random clips from the Super Bowl in 1969, and like even when they were doing the like Rogers coming out of the darkness, they had some random guy from like some CBS local news. I don't even know where they found that clip. He's like, Aaron Rodgers has emerged from the darkness. It wasn't like Ian Rappaport. It was some random dude. Got to tip your hat. I mean, man, sick. Cool to see on TV. It was nice.
When they brought us to the media room, my jaw hit the floor. They had the Zoom camera, the one that goes side to side. They had the football. It's like where like Quentin Williams like hyping up the crowd. We were in that room with our phones tweeting. It doesn't go unnoticed. I think we're self-aware. That's really hilarious. That
it was ridiculous. We were laughing about that part with them, and then we're throwing the football. I'm like gonna throw it. See those guys. How do they think I can't throw the football?
I wish we did it together. We would have, if we did it together, it would have been really good. I wish they let us do it together because we asked to do it.
I know, and then we figured, we can't do whatever. But they made the optimistic Jets guys do it together.
And were they not in the bush?
They weren't in the bush?
I would have lied. I would have taken that to my grave.
Yeah, but dude, I was in the bush. How are they going to find out? Do they have a bush camera?
The trailer is pretty good though. When he goes, everyone knows us as the Butch guys, but that's not the full story. And it like cuts. And I'm like, what's the full story? He wasn't even in it. I'm pissed.
Clickbait. Yeah, not in the bush. Dude went to school over there. We met the Optimistic Jet guys near a training camp last year.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We were trying to get some autographs. Didn't get any autographs. Did we? No, I don't think last year. We're like, AVT, come sign our stuff. There's like small children in front of us. We're trying to like push them out of the way.
Yeah. We got to get back up there for training camp with Rogers this year. It's going to be great.
Oh, dude. Well, it makes you think 2015, Revis versus Marshall. That's the most epic training camp that we attended. Now you're going to have Rogers throwing to Garrett Wilson against Sauce. Like, give me a break. It's unbelievable. There was a clip they put in the video where they were just, I don't know who was talking, but they were like, Garrett Wilson, you got your lockdown corner in Sauce. And they flashed to this little video of Sauce standing up next to DK Metcalf. Like, it's like, whoa, like, so cool.
So it was, I think we can wrap it there, though. Good overview. Just wanted to give our thoughts of being a part of it. A little behind the scenes. It was good. Mike, any parting words?
No, man, just very, the Jets do a good job of the Jets social media team is great. The Jets, it's cool to give back to the fans. We spend an inordinate amount of time looking at this something that doesn't really matter. So it's nice that you get some recognition and keep chugging along and help out our accounts, and very, very, very fun.
Another guy was like, it seems as if these people have not left the room and seen daylight.
Dude, we really look really.
We really looked. We did not look good. I
was sending it out to people. I'm like, oh, like it's so cool. I'm definitely gonna send it out. But
I'm like 155. I think I looked like a $190 there. Like I just the angle, the letter. People like the starter jacket. A lot of comments about that. Nice, I'm fine with that. 4K. That's why we have shitty Zoom cameras. So we're not.
We should make our videos more blurry. Shake the camera while we record. Unbelievable.
I love it. All right, Mike. I'll talk to you soon, buddy. Get after it tonight. Have some green beers. I'm going to the bar.
I'm getting hammered. Let's go.
Yeah.